As the industry representative, the BPA know all about the latest trends, and to find out a bit more, I'm delighted to have Connor Greely here. Now, Connor, it's great to see you. The first thing I really want to know, what are the changes going on within the retail industry at the moment?
One of the big changes we're seeing at the moment in the retail industry is a move away from barriered car parks. AMPR has been used in barrier car parks for a long time, but we're starting to see some really, really big changes where barriers are being taken away. For instance, one of the largest airport operators has committed to taking away all their barriers, which is kind of unusual for long stay car parks where people are paying up to £200 or £300 for a long stay. They're taking away their barriers, but they find that the throughput is much better. Consumers find it easier. They just drive in, they drive out, they don't have to queue. Also, in a lot of big multi-storey car parks and town centres, they're seeing that with barriers at Christmas time and at busy periods, people, it's only 10 seconds for people to go and put their card in or whatever it is at the barrier. But if you add them up, you can have people queuing for half an hour to get out. So the free flow just makes it easier for consumers to just drive through. There's less of that hassle. But really, what we're looking to do as an industry is just make life simpler for consumers. And that's one of the things that we're kind of seeing as a trend that's happening, has become something that's happening a lot more at the moment.
Yeah, we've all been stuck in a queue, haven't we? Particularly when the person at the head of the queue has forgotten to pay for their ticket and they have to get out of the car. What about the attractiveness, and what is the industry doing to make parking more attractive? It might seem like a silly question, but what's going on?
Yeah, there's a lot of different things. I think one of the big things is, technology is being introduced. I think technology being a lot of a bugbear, a lot of older population find it harder, but it's making technology easier for people to use. So whether that be making apps simpler, the use of QR codes, while understanding that there are fraud considerations there, so you need to be very careful how you use QR codes, but it's making processes simpler, making life easier, making payments just more free flow, and contactless. All these sort of things are just making life easier for people.
Making life easier, more accessible, that kind of thing too. That'd be really nice, wouldn't it? You rock up at a car park, your payment is done really simply, you don't have to go and look for the machine, and then you leave knowing you've paid. That would be great. Thanks very much, Connor. We'll keep up with this, I'm sure, as the weeks and months progress, but thanks very much for your time.
Okay, thanks a million.